am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. And we have my nigga DJ Akademiks cooking Jeremy Hecht and calling him a Zest Lord. Let's listen.
I just saw somebody on Twitter request to play Certified Lover Boy on Spotify, and it just goes straight to Not Like Us. I don't believe everything I see online, so let's just test it out, okay? You're seeing my screen to a degree. All right. Play Certified Lover Boy on Spotify.
Psst, I see dead people.
Now, here's the thing. Not shooting Kendrick or UMG no bail, but I do believe that there's an algorithm that Siri or whatever that voice activated thing goes off, and it goes off most important lyrics, even though it should probably go off song title first, but it probably ranks songs in order of importance or popularity, and they probably know people may use Shazam or something else, and they don't know the full name of the song, so they come in with the lyric. Yo, play the song that go, dan, 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 like, people, they're using their phones. So I'm not going to say that's like a crazy thing, but I can see why Drake's team is going to allege it's crazy, because here's the thing. Drake has a whole album called Certified Lover Boy, but then Kendrick puts it in his song saying Certified Lover Boy, Certified Pedophile, which he mentions the exact name of his album, and because, respectfully, that song is as popular as Drake's whole album, at least at this point, Siri is just picking the most popular thing that mentions that, as opposed to, I'm pretty sure if this dude, that dude on Elliot Wilson's show, he sound mad homosexual. I notice, he just sound mad gay, like he got some sugar in his tank. Like he might have had a penis up his ass, or maybe he's just white. I don't know. The right way to do this should have been play Drake Certified Lover Boy, right? Because Drake doesn't have a song called Certified Lover Boy. That's another problem too. Certified Lover Boy is not a song, it's an album, right? If it can't find a song, remember, you don't say the artist name. If it can't find a song, remember, it's a computer doing this. If it can't find a song with that name, it probably goes to lyrics as opposed to finding an album. So I don't really think that was whatever, but of course Drake's team's going to use that as, yo.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Spotify. What's going on?
Okay. Now, there's a little sugar in this nigga's tank. I ain't going to lie to you. And I be, as much as I dislike that fuck nigga Ruri, bruv, I got to keep it a beat. At least Ruri don't sound like he been penetrated a few times. This nigga sound like, yo, this nigga sound, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Come on. Like, you know what a nigga, like, there's no way he talks hip-hop with this voice right here. Like, this is the type of voice you talk batimanting with. Like, that voice is just not how we talk in hip-hop, bro. In hip-hop, we need a little bass in your voice, gang. This little, sir, hey Siri, please. Nah. This batiman activity. I'm going to keep it a beat.
Straight to Not Like Us. I don't believe everything I see online.
But I heard he Canadian, though. But my Canadian niggas don't talk like that. Yo, shout out to my dog Boondog. Shout out to Top 5. Yo, shout out to everybody from the 6. Shout out to Doovie. Don't free my nigga Doovie still. They don't talk this light. This is Batiman activities.
So let's just test it out, okay? You're seeing my screen to a degree. All right.
And it's not a white thing, because I'm telling you, that fuck nigga Ruri, I don't like that nigga at all. But that fuck nigga, he don't talk like this. He don't sound a little bit. He don't sound like he got a little extra sugar in the tank.
Play Certified Lover Boy on Spotify.
Like, nigga, you sounded so gay saying that shit. I see why they played Kendrick. You sounded so beta saying that. Like, there's no bass in your voice, nigga.
Psst, I see dead people.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right.
I posted a video where if you ask Siri to play Certified Lover Boy on Spotify, it plays Not Like Us. And I did some research and figured it out because this is going viral. I saw Complex just reposted a version of it. It's going crazy on Twitter. They identify things using lyrics within the song. I'm assuming this feature is for people who don't know the name of a song, but they know the lyrics, and they ask Siri to play it, and Siri will use the AI to pick up like the genius lyrics in the background to play the song. So for example, I tried this. Siri, can you play Drop, 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 Drop on Spotify?
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying...
So it went to Family Matters.
Yeah, because if it's not the name of a song, it just goes to lyrics. Like, I don't know why the stupid ass nigga even made this video in the first place. It's clear. Siri goes off lyrics, not albums, because they can't. When you say play an album, they're not gonna. They're thinking you want a song, not an album. So when you say something that's not the name of a song, it goes to lyrics, and if there's the most popular lyric with it, it goes to.
By Drake. And then if you do this, Siri, can you play WAP, 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 WAP on Spotify?
I see dead people.
Okay. So basically, it's all about the lyrics. Drake doesn't have a song that says Certified Lover Boy. And it doesn't lean, like, you can't be like, yo, Siri, play Reasonable Doubt.
Say what y'all want to about my nigga DJ Akademiks. This nigga is funny and very entertaining, to be honest. And I will have to agree with him, unfortunately. And this is not to be homophobic, but Buddy Jeremy do sound like he missed out on puberty. Like he still hasn't hit puberty, and he's a grown ass man. That's how he fucking sounds. If we could be completely honest. And honestly, you know, my problem with niggas like Jeremy Hecht, to be honest, you know, the Speedies of the world and all these other quote unquote hip hop journalists / media niggas, is that they all really got put on because of nepotism. Yeah, it might not be family type nepotism, but at the end of the day, it's about who they knew. That's the only reason they got clout. That's the only reason they are who they are, because of who they knew. Not because of whether they gave poignant opinions or not, whether they was giving great hot takes and we all wanted. Look, Ak put himself on with the war in Chirac, but the reason why niggas kept listening to him, because outside of the war in Chirac, when he talked about other things that were going on in hip hop, he was giving some amazing hot takes. So yeah, we liked hearing that. All these other niggas don't give hot takes. They just be glazing these rappers. That's all it is. And that's my problem. I refuse. I fucking refuse. The only rapper I'm glazing over here is J. Cole. Period. Now, I got a lot of rappers that I love, of course. I love Childish Gambino. I love Chance the Rapper. I love Big Sean. I love a lot of rappers. But it's only one nigga I will stand on the I will crucify myself for. I will die on the hill for, and that's my nigga J. Cole. That's it. It's the only rapper. It's the only rapper. But niggas like Jeremy Hecht, everybody's that to them. I saw him doing an interview with Big Sean. Beginning of the fucking interview, like as soon as the interview starts, he says that Big Sean is his favorite rapper. You liar! Why are you lying? He's lying. He's not telling the truth at all. You want to know why I know he's not telling the truth? Because all last year, he had Kendrick nutsack on his fucking chin. He had TDE and Kendrick Lamar's nutsack on his fucking chin all last year. So why are you sitting in Big Sean's face lying to him like that? And that's why I can't respect niggas like that. They're fake. I love Big Sean. Is he one of my favorite rappers? Sure. Is he the greatest? No. But if I were to sit in front of Big Sean, we would need to talk, because it'd be like, Big Sean, look, I love your music. I grew up on it. Finally Famous Volume 1, 2, and 3. That's my shit. Too Fake was a fucking diamond song on my fucking Android phone in middle school. They say I'm too fake. Fuck it, I'm paid. And then it got to a point, you know. But that's just the conversation I'd have with Big Sean, because I do love him as a rapper. But I wouldn't sit there and call him, this is right here, guys. This is my favorite rapper of all time, Big Sean. He literally said that to him. Now, we'll pull the clip up. I don't respect him enough to do that. Go find it yourself. It's on Up Rocks. The Big Sean interview, they talked about some bullshit. If I can be completely honest, it was some bullshit. It was one of those type interviews where it wasn't truly an interview. It was just a segment. Yeah, call him. I'm like, bro, didn't you just have Kendrick Lamar's nuts on your chin sack? You were glazing him all last year. It's still to now. But niggas like that glaze when it's convenient for them. That's all. That's all they do. And I refuse. I refuse. I refuse to respect anybody like that. I respect the real. Only reason I don't like Joe Budden because he called me a thief. But regardless of it, he is a pioneer when it comes to the hip-hop podcast landscape. And I always respect him for that. I respect the real, not the fake. Anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Shout out the hoes hoeing, the thoughts thoughting, the pimps pimping, the simps simping, and the tricks tricking. Peace.